What's good, YouTubers? It's your boy D, aka Moh'Fuggah, aka D23. That's right, that's me. Back again with some more Shadowgun Dead Zone action and some Shadowgun Legends action. Shadowgun Dead Zone action because we happen to get some news about Shadowgun Dead Zone. So I was like, you know what? This is like a perfect opportunity for me to basically bring you guys some Shadowgun Dead Zone content, and then we'll just continue and shoot shiz about Shadowgun Legends afterwards. So let's go ahead and jump right into it already. Now, as you guys can tell by the title for Shadowgun Dead Zone, we're getting some patches pretty soon for Android users. In the last match stream, they made the announcement that they have finally accomplished. I don't know if I want to use that word accomplish. I want to use my words very carefully when it comes to Madfinger games, because every single time I freaking talk about something or anything, they change the whole freaking plan on me. So I'm gonna use my words very carefully. Well, so let me retract and say that they are, or they have been, working on the Android patch for the people who've been crashing in Gemini ports, and I know, don't ask me, but they will be patching it pretty soon. How soon? I have no idea how soon. Only thing I got to know, or we got to know in the stream, was that they have been working on it and it'll be out soon. So it could be a month, could be 2 months, could be 6 months, but at least they have, mentioned it that they will be patching it. So keep your fingers crossed and look for that. That's basically it. That's all I can say. So yeah, people won't be crashing in Gemini port no more. That's that about Shadowgun Dead Zone. Nothing too crazy happening in the world of Shadowgun, which I am a little disappointed about. I wish there was something that was going on, and wish there was a way for MFG to bring some more content for Shadowgun Dead Zone. It's just like, it just makes you think that, is this game really Madfinger Games project? You know what I mean? They speak so highly of this game, and they basically tell us that this game is their baby. But they don't do anything to nourish the baby. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too deep into it, because if I did, I know I will just open a whole new can of worms. So I just want to not talk about it, and we'll find like a right moment to talk about that at a later time. But that was that about Shadowgun Dead Zone. That's all we got for now. Maybe in the near future Mike may come up with something pretty cool, but who knows. But yeah, that was that about Shadowgun Dead Zone. In regards to Shadowgun Legends, don't really have much to talk about besides the update. They're still working on it. We were supposed to get an update this week. Okay, I take that back. They never said like this week. They said that they're working on the update. They never gave us like a date, but the assumption was that it will be out like this last week, but it did not, because apparently they are working on a whole lot of new things and trying to accomplish a whole lot of new things. So that's why it did not happen. But the update will be out pretty soon. Again, how soon? I don't know. It's Madfinger Games we're talking about, so I'm looking forward to it, because I'm getting a little tired of playing in same dungeon over and over again, and the PvP is getting quite repetitive itself. So definitely want to see some change there, and it'd be nice to have that done within a week or so, because I'm pretty sure a winter vacation is coming, kids will be out of school, so it'd be nice to have that update so people can basically play with new stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was that about the update. But the main topic of this video is, and you guys can tell by the title, is the community project, so to speak. Some of the community members, some of the Shadowgun Legends community members on Facebook came up with an idea to not report, but tell MFG about things that we would like to see in Shadowgun Legends. I've been working on it in past, but then I quit working on it because I was like, that's just way too early for me to even speculate on things and just tell MFG, hey, this is what we want in the game. But I think now is the right moment. Now is the right time to basically, talk about all the things that we would like to see in Shadowgun Legends, and tell them, hey, if you guys can get this done in game, that'll be great. So some of the members, also came up with that idea and mentioned that they would like to see some of the new things that they have in their minds in Shadowgun Legends. So that's what I'm thinking to do moving forward for Shadowgun Legends. Because like I said, we don't really have much to talk about Shadowgun Legends itself, besides the beta and how we can share our views and thoughts with MFG to improve the game itself, besides catching all the bugs and stuff like that, and basically improve the gaming experience for everybody by the hard launch. You know what I mean? And one more thing in regards to the bug, I'm very thankful to the community, man. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are, I don't even know how to describe how happy I am that you guys are on top of things, and you guys are catching almost all the bugs bugs that are needed to be catched. So keep up with the good work, guys. But I will, however, like to mention one bug in this video, which is the enemy health indicator. I've noticed that multiple times now while doing the side missions or grind missions, the shielder and the blade health indicators are a little glitchy. So when you aim down the sight, it will tell you that their health is getting lower while you're shooting at them. But when you hip fire them, their health is like almost at the halfway. Basically what I'm saying is that there has been no damage done to them, and they almost have the same amount of health. So that's something that I would like MFG to work on if they happen to watch this video, and also start the community project thing where just where I want to share some ideas of my own and some of the ideas from the community members with MFG to improve the gaming experience in Shadowgun Legends by the hard launch. So the first thing I would like to mention is the PvP. The big talk of last week was auto fire. I was so mad at the whole freaking auto fire thing that I actually made a post on Facebook saying that I'm not doing player versus players or PvP battles in Shadowgun Legends until auto fire is fully removed. After that, I received a nasty message from Jacob on Skype, and he told me that go fuck yourself, dude. We're not removing that. This is our game, so you can go ahead and eat a bag of dicks. I'm just kidding. He did not said that, but we went back and forth, and I understand the thought process. I understand the whole point of auto fire and stuff like that. I understand that you millennials are just not good enough to use the regular or manual fire, so you guys need help to shoot. That's by far the most easiest thing in a game, but still you guys need help, I guess. So I understand that that's gonna stay, that's not gonna go anywhere, but I gave him some pointers, gave him some tips that they can do in a game to nerf the auto fire so that it's actually balanced and not OP and doesn't give like an edge or doesn't have like an advantage over players who are using the manual fire. So even though we already have talked about it, I just wanted to go over and shoot shiz about it one more time and share that hey, we are still looking forward to it, MFG. We haven't forgot about it, and we'll definitely like to see auto fire being nerfed and make the whole PvP experience balanced for both manual and auto fire people. Remove the aim assist, I'll be happy with that. That was that. Then I wanted to talk about the maps. Zakaria Farah also brought this great point about the map, that reason why it feels like auto fire is so OP is because the maps that we have gotten in beta so far, especially for the duel, are pretty compact. They're not like your typical 3-lane map. They're a little different, and that makes sense. If you're doing the duel, so maps shouldn't be that big, but that gives like a big advantage to the auto fire users, because you only have so much wiggle room to move around, and you easily get picked up by people who are using auto fire. So maps definitely need some tweaking there. That's one of the thing. The ascendancy map, I'm fine with it. It still needs to be a little open, both of them, but for the most part I'm fine with it. I haven't seen the auto fire noobs having damage advantage in ascendancy. I mean, they still do have it, but then again, you can dodge and you can work your way around, and you can still trick them and still kill them. But in duel, you just have no wiggle room. You just have no opportunity. As soon as they lock on you with that freaking shotgun, they're gonna connect and you're gonna die. So there's nothing you can do. So that's something that I would like to see in the upcoming updates, and the improvement of PvP itself. This is something that I mentioned in my last impressions video itself, that this game is a sequel to Shadowgun and Shadowgun Death Zone, but this game has no essence of Shadowgun and Shadowgun Death Zone. I'm gonna talk more about that once the game fully releases, but since the game is in beta, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and be a good boy about it. But the mechanics needs to be changed, guys. It feels like they have literally copied and pasted freaking unkill movement mechanics to Shadowgun Legends. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very similar to Unkill. That's why I said that it doesn't feel like a sequel to Shadowgun or Shadowgun Death Zone. It feels like a sequel to freaking Unkill. So that's need to be improved. The physics, the flinch is totally different than what we have in Shadowgun and Shadowgun Death Zone. So that's need to be worked on, because it's just not. It just doesn't feel natural. It just doesn't feel natural. It just feels hokey, feels forced. You know what I mean? So the mechanics, the movement mechanics, the physics, the flinch, how you know, dodge bullets, and the sprint itself needs to be worked on. And not only that, I mean, the whole control system needs to be worked on. So that's one of your biggest tasks, guys. You guys have to work on it. You guys have to improve the physics, the mechanics, the flinch, and everything, and make it look like Shadowgun Dead Zone, not like Unkilled, because that's just not gonna work. Simple. So these were the few things I wanted to talk about in this video. Just wanted to go over, you know, speak my mind, share some of the ideas from the community, and just go over a couple of things one more time so that MFG is aware that we are looking forward to it. And you know, like I said, we are looking forward to it. And again, one more time, one of the biggest concern is the movement mechanics. If that wasn't changed, I don't think I'll be connecting with this game the same way I connected with Shadowgun Dead Zone or Shadowgun itself. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Game is just in beta. We'll see how things change. But with that being said, that's basically it in this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, you guys know the mother effort drill. Don't forget to hit a comment, subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Moh'Fuggah, yeah. Oh, by the way, and don't forget to share your ideas if you have any, or something that you would like to see in Shadowgun Legends. Link to my Facebook will be in description, or you can basically search for Shadowgun Legends Facebook page and shoot shiz over there. Peace.